Hi everyone, welcome to this week update. Uh, Last week we noticed that price continue with the correction. This is DXY on the daily time frame, and we had expected a more downward movement for price to still break this low before we have a push up. But what the price is doing now, uh, it's still 50-50 correction around this place, but a break of 101 will signify that we are back to the upside. But we still expect one more low if we will get that. Uh, I don't trust what the price is trying to do here. They are still correcting between 101 to 60 and 100,585. So if we could have a breakdown, then that would be safe for us to look for a buy. But for now, temporarily, we have to be very careful here. If the price is going to break beyond 100, 285 or 291, then it might mean that we are going back to the upside. That's on the daily time frame. Now, euro dollar, we still expect one more push to the upside. We feel this is not done yet, but again, with the way the price did on Friday, Thursday and Friday, trying to go down, if we should take a low of 13,900, it might be the beginning of a downward thrust. But then we need to actually break 13,640 to confirm that we are in a sell. What we can watch out for, it's a break of this trend support here. Price closing below this place of 13,940 will be the first indication that price may break lower. And if price should take this low here at 13,640 here, then it confirms that we are going much lower. But again, like I said, we are going to watch for if price is going to be rejected by this trend line in purple or the one in white. We need to see what price is going to do there. But price coming down here to take 13,900, it's, pointing to the fact that they want to resume lower. But from all indication, I will still prefer the price to go up one more time to test this area of 1,500 or thereabout, and that will give us a proper sell to the downside. Pound USD. Pound USD also is grinding to the upside. Everything looks not yet time for you to buy or for you to sell Pound USD. If you are going to sell now, we need to see price close below 13,246. So the strategy really to sell will be after the price close below this, look for a retracement to the upside and begin to sell. That's what we can do. But selling from here, I wouldn't recommend that, not until there's a break of structure here. So once structure breaks here at about 133, 208 or 220, then we can look for a retracement to the upside and sell. NZD USD. NZD USD also is going up. I think without breaking 58650, we should begin to look for a sell. But let's allow this structure once we have this structure created and one more up, I think I want to see one more up here because it looks like we are seeing a 5-wave ascent here. So 5 waves, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. After the 5th one to the upside, then a break of structure, we can begin to look for a sell. Regardless of what they are trying to do, I think they are trying to send a mixed signal. I think there's still one more push up across board. One more push up on euro dollar, one more push up on NZUSD, one more push up on pound USD before we now begin to sell. If that happens, we can expect selling by Wednesday or Thursday. USD JPY, yen. Now, we have said that we expect after this move, a correction, see how far the correction had gone to make a double top here before this thing begins to go down. The way they have come to almost claim the top shows me that they might likely be going up again one more time to break the top before they begin to push to the downside. The last but not the least, gold. Gold also is potentially still trying to go to the upside. Remember, I told us that if I go to the daily time frame, remember I told us that we've seen a 1, 2, 3 of a W, probably an X, and in this X now, the Y leg is incomplete, and we may just have this one as the A of the Y leg, and in the middle here, or a W of the Y leg, and in the middle, that's a small W, and we are seeing probably emergence of probably an X wave here. Then we should go down one more time to now finish up before we go up. Here, we might have a running flat, and it's still not impossible. It's still in view. Running flat is still in view for us to have this as an A, B, and a C, a running flat. And will it give us an extended flat? We'll see. But I'm more inclined or tilting towards us seeing at least a running flat in this area before we sell again. I don't think they want to sell. They are wasting time trying to play with our emotion. So this is the A part of the running flat, the B and the C. And in this C, we've had the C leg, we've had an A, B again. So we are seeing the last part of that C to the upside. So a big A B, and a C. Then we try to now come down. So let's see if we are done here. This might just be a 1 and a 2. But let's see if we break this top, then the third wave, and let's see if we're going to take out this area. We might take out this area if they are going to give us an extended flat. We might take it out or kiss it before we come down. With that, I've come to the end of this week update. Do like, share, and comment. Bye.